Hi, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. My name is Kay Ashbridge, and today we are talking about our throat chakra. The throat chakra is located right here in this nice hollow of our throat, and its color is blue, like a nice sky blue color. Its corresponding planet is Mercury, and its element is ether. So this chakra is all about communication. It is how we share ourselves via our voice, our words, our song, our writing, our anything that we express that is a part of us, who we are, comes through our throat chakra. This is how we can fearlessly express our inner self, how we can share with the world around us who we are, who our authentic self is. And a healthy throat chakra, it allows us to really share ourselves with others. It allows us to feel that we are honestly sharing. The truth is something that the throat chakra really strives for, sharing and truth. And so this chakra is about our communication and how we communicate to the world around us and what kind of communication we are giving, what we are saying. And it's not so much how we are saying things. It really is literal about what we are saying. So the throat chakra, when it's healthy and you are feeling open and communicative and your words are coming through clearly, you're able to express what it is you're thinking, what you're feeling, what you want to share about yourself. This is a healthy throat chakra where you're sharing your ideas, you're sharing your creative abilities, you're sharing your song, your words with the world. And you're open to hear what is coming back to you. So it's fearlessly being authentic with ourselves and sharing with the world around us, and also being able to accept others and allow them to share with you. So it's a nice communication that flows smoothly, honestly, clearly, that's easy. With a clear and healthy throat chakra, we can say what's on our mind, say what's in our heart, say what we're feeling with confidence and with an authenticity that comes from a place of truth and honesty. So really kind of like knowing who you are and expressing that clearly to the world around you. Because this chakra, our throat chakra, is all about communication, this chakra has a very special relationship to our heart chakra. So in the last video, we talked about how our first three chakras that are really based in physicality come up through the heart chakra, and all about our love and forgiveness and self-acceptance. Okay, so from this beautiful junction box of our heart chakra comes our authenticity, which moves up the chain and is expressed through our throat chakra. So not only is how we say something very important with our throat chakra, it is what we say. So when we think about our chakras and how they interact with each other and how they interact with the world around us, we have to remember that we resonate everything that we are, and we resonate out into the world, and we attract back what is like. And because now that we're we came from the heart chakra, we're moving up into the more spiritual chakras. This throat chakra has a direct relay from the heart chakra. It is like a funnel coming up and blooming. The heart chakra is blooming out through our throat chakra. And it's very, very important for a healthy throat chakra that we have mindful speech. And what is mindful speech? Well, mindful speech is not gossip, not complaining, not judging others, So when we're mindful of our speech, it's almost like you be careful that your speech isn't violent, that it's not going to hurt someone, that we don't say something that tears someone else down. That is very important for a healthy throat chakra, the words that you say. And when we gossip, really, what good can come of it? And it's tough to not do, because sometimes you say, well, I'm not really gossiping, I'm just sharing information about what the neighbors did the other day because that was weird or whatever. But, there's a few things that really help us when we are working on balancing our chakras, being better people, understanding ourselves better, to be able to energetically move through our lives with more healing powers, with more peace, with more comfort. So our throat chakra and its energy is very important to how we feel about ourselves and what we are sharing with the world around us. Okay, so if we want to have a very healthy throat chakra, one of the first things that we must do is stop gossiping. Just leave it alone. And if you want to engage in this practice for every good reason, there are a couple things to ask yourself. So when you're actively trying to stop gossiping and just watching yourself, keeping an eye on those thoughts, being mindful about what you are thinking. We've been talking a lot about our thoughts and emotions. Now, adding to that, being mindful about what we are saying. Our self-talk is very important, and so is our talk. And our throat chakra really, really is where we can focus when we want to be a kinder, gentler person, inside and outside. So when you take on the challenge of not gossiping and opening your throat chakra to be pure and authentic, some of the things to think about before you speak is, what I'm about to say the truth? Ask yourself that in your mind when you're being mindful of your speak. Is what I'm about to say the truth? Ask yourself, is it even necessary that I say it? And ask yourself, will it harm anyone? Will saying this harm someone or affect them negatively? And keep in mind how that is affecting you, because we kind of are the words that we say. And if we have been working with our heart chakra and loving and forgiving and opening, well, let our words reflect that. Let our words reflect the self-acceptance and the self-love that we have of ourself into the world around us. If we all came from the same place and we're all going to end up in the same place, then we're kind of one. And if we're one, wow, let's try not to tear each other down. And as we're talking about our whole chakra system, and you can see how each chakra affects the other, they really play well together, and we want to have a good balance going so that we are basically projecting the love and the self-acceptance and the harmony and peace that we're training ourselves to feel as we know ourselves. Then we share it with the world. And this is a little bit advanced, but I want to always remind you, our chakras, they operate front to back and side to side. And as you're thinking about that, think of your chakras as 3D. Just kind of imagine that they're 3D. And what's going on is that as our vibrations and our resonance emanate out from us, it's all around us, front and back. Like we're encased in our beautiful auras, and it's all about the energy that we're emitting from our bodies through our energy antennas. So as you put these together, and we have been bringing up our physicality traits and healing abilities from our main 3 chakras to our heart chakra, now we're expanding up into the ethers and really into spirituality. So let's be careful of what we say and how we say it, but mostly what we say. Are we saying it with love? Are we saying it with truth? Are we being honest with ourselves? Are we Are we singing a beautiful song or are we not? And if we're not, we can change that. Use mindful speech. Dip back into your heart chakra if you have to, and get that loving self-acceptance and accepting others, and bring it up through your throat chakra, and sing your beautiful song to the world, and you will be feeling those beautiful songs coming back to yourself. I hope this has helped. I hope this is really helping you. And please, in the comments, let me know if it's helping, if you have questions, if there are topics that you want to get deeper into. This is basically intro to the chakras, but I am very open to any of your suggestions and guidance. And thank you again for being here. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I wish you beautiful songs. Until next time.